Meanwhile, Japan-based Filipinos are also extending a hand to survivors of Typhoon Yolanda. Philippine Ambassador to Japan Manuel Lopez said that starting December 15, dawn masses will be held for 9 consecutive days at the Meguro Church in Tokyo. He said the collections will go to the victims and be coursed through the Department of Social Welfare and Development. Details from Rocky Ignacio.
Filipinos are helpful by nature. Being abroad is not a hindrance for them to extend help for those families affected by Super Typhoon Yolanda. At the Philippine Embassy here in Tokyo, messages of hope flooded coming from Filipino children in Japan. Philippine Ambassador to Japan Manuel Lopez said donations through Filipino tradition dawn masses, also known as Simbang Gabi, will be given for Yolanda victims.
It's really, it's very touching itong gesture nilang ito.
Japanese companies also gave their share to help survivors of the killer typhoon.
Aeon is a very big chain of fast food and department stores. So naglagay sila sa counter nila ng mga collection boxes. And after 3 weeks, they were able to collect about 48 million yen. Ang ginawa nila, they matched it. Ang imbis na 48 million, dinagdagan na nila 52 na nila 100 million yen. So all in all, 110 or roughly 50 million pesos. This is the single biggest donation coming from any Japanese company. So it's very heartwarming to know.
There are more than 200,000 Filipinos based in Japan. Filipino businessman Ramil Diaz produced a boxing match where the proceeds will be donated for the victims.
Hingi po kami ng donation para din sa Yolanda na i-donate po namin yung makukuha namin donation sa laban po ni Joby.
Despite the struggle from the tragedy brought by the 2011 killer quake in Japan, Filipino volunteerism remains. Some of them continue to strive to bring out the best among Filipinos, including in the field of food business. The Japanese are fond of Filipino dishes like kare-kare and pancit palabo. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio, Tokyo, Japan.